So we are going to play some God-forsaken Apex Legends. Y'all ready for this? Cause I'm ready for this. Cause everybody's ready for this. Let's do this, guys. All together now. Let's do this. Yeah. Oh, I got 2 friends playing Apex. Let's see if they want to join. Comments, 0 comments. 0 comments. Nice. Stop broadcasting. Audio sharing settings. Advanced settings. Ooh, let's check some settings. Messages to spectators. Hey. How are you? So it shows like 1,000 people are watching. I'm gonna do this advanced and go to advanced settings. Like this. See, it looks just like 99 people are commenting. I wish. Hello, what's up? How are y'all? Yay, I get to pick Octane.
Harder, faster, stronger.
I believe in us. We could do this, guys. So, where do y'all want to land? And you guys are really high levels. These guys are low levels. I don't want to be jump master. Can we not go on a hop drop? Oh. Okay, where do you want to head then? Where do you want to head? You mark it. Oh great, we have to deal with one guy out. Want to head to there? Mitro Dam? Mitro Dam. It's only us left in the jump ship. Looks cute, cool. Like looking behind looks really cool. Sorry, sorry about your fun. Are you gonna jump off me or what? Nope, you're gonna land right on top of me. Great. Hopefully we get circle. Knowing my luck, no. Oh, nice.
New kill leader. Not for long, pal.
I have 0 people watching. Nice. I think that'll rack up a little more. Can you not take everything, dude? Hey.
stock here. Level 1. Hemlock here. Not for long now.
Let's go.
Flatline here.
Attention.
New kill leader. Show off.
Come on, dude. Here, I'll drop a jump pad for you. Right there. You just slide onto it and you're good. Never mind, just dodge it. Come on, dude. Dang. It's taking me so long. I feel like you're not even a level 70 or 40, whichever one you are. So, did you go in by camping or something?
Yo, we should just check out that care package.
It's like a sniper with like a mini mag. Move. Can you move, dude? Find them. Hey, there's an epic armor for you.
Shield here. Level 3.
Get up here, there's an epic armor for you. Come on, dude. Epic armor, dude. There's epic armor right here, dude. Dude, there's epic armor! Get the epic armor, dude. Come here. There's epic armor up here. Right here. In here. Right here.
Mira, body shields here. Level 3.
Only half the squads are left.
Get the level 3 armor. Dang. Oh, I need that heavy. And that. Thank you.
Gracias.
And that. Thank you. You should go get that level 4. Dude, come on. Get the level...
Body shield here.
Get the level 3 armor, dude. So you don't die immediately. I don't need a... I'm not even gonna say the rest of that sentence. Nah, this thing can turn full auto. So I'm gonna keep this. Blue helmet up here.
Level 2.
Energy ammo.
Energy ammo.
Guys, on us.
Real close. About time we got ourselves a fight.
There's guys on us. There's guys. One of them has a triple tick and I want that super badly. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh shoot.
Charging shields.
Kill leader.
Close, please.
1 minute.
How'd it get there? What? The team is absolutely garbage, man. That's why I hate this game. This game is... Oh my god. So freaking annoying, man. I hate this game sometimes, dude. Oh, we're gonna go play something else. Well, I'm gonna have to restart. Y'all please come and watch, okay? Huh. Ha. 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 Okay. I guess we're just gonna keep on playing Apex, whatever. Hello, do y'all have a mic? No, man, I really want to pick Octane.
I know all the roads.
Dang,
They all lead to the same place.
I really wanted to pick Octane. Hey, you have the same skin as me. But can I use Octane, dude? Please? No? Okay.
Listen, I've been training all day, so it's about time that, we do some fighting.
Only 25, that's upsetting. I have 75.
Introducing new champion.
I've seen it die, today no different.
Jump master here. Good thing my buddies and I aren't afraid of heights.
Okay, where are we heading?
Here.
Market? How about here?
This might be a good place to land, but what do I know?
So are we going with him? Okay. But if no one else wants to go, so. Are you sure? Because there's like a few teams coming here. There's one team going down. I think they're going to the little city area. One team over there. They're across the way, so be careful. Can you at least leave a gun for me? Can I have some ammo for the Mozambique?
Sending out my decoy.
3 bullets.
First blood.
3 shotgun ammo.
Oh man, we lost one. Now we have to do extra work.
And it's super laggy for some reason. You're welcome.
Mirage here to save the day.
Come in here, dude.
Downed an enemy.
Okay, let's go go for his banner after. And it's this guy for some ammo.
Right, killed the
Epic
enemy.
Arthur 1?
Already in the next ring. I smell victory. Smells like get to bamboozling.
They're on their way here, so be careful. Okay, what's her name's? What? How does that hit? Okay, this is not okay.
1 sec, healing up. Give him my shield to recharge.
That's one. He's gonna have to come in.
New kill. Downed an enemy. Reloading. Enemy killed.
I need that heavy ammo.
I think there's a trap around here.
Throwing out
Oh, you think?
reloading.
You think there's a trap, huh? I think there is a trap.
In front of me.
I hit him a few times. He's gonna hide out, so can you revive me? He's gonna hide out there. Never mind. We're gonna come in. And we lost. Of course. I hate this game sometimes. Well, I can't play with anybody else because everybody else is not even playing this game. All my other friends doing something else, and it's awfully annoying because I can't play the game that I really want to play, called For Honor. I really want to freaking play it, man. You know what? We're just gonna play Paladins. Wait, never mind, because Paladins took all my freaking characters away. So now I'm mad about Paladins too. What do we play? What do we play? What do we play? What do we play, man? Got nothing to play except for Star Wars Battlefront 2. And all of this is gonna be bots. That's all it's gonna be. And nobody wants to watch me fight against bots. They're gonna go look on the game Play Store and look for something free to play. Something better. Bruh. If I knew the password, I would definitely be able to get PS4 Plus again. If I knew the password that my mom put on. This game can suck. Like, Terra Playgrounds. What? I saw Playgrounds. Suggested themes. Okay, something just happened.
Resident Evil 2 is the remake of the sequel to the 1996 title Resident Evil for the PlayStation Entertainment System. That game and the subsequent sequel take place in a fictional town in a city similar to the Ozarks and revolve around an evil pharmaceutical company named the Umbrella Corporation. In the first game, players
Okay, I'm in. I just saw a panda. I want to play panda. I'm sorry, I saw a panda. I legit saw a panda. That's what made me want to play it. Download it. See. Look. I want to show you. See, it says Terria. Oh. They put Terria Playground. Oh, okay. They brought Battlegrounds into Terria, whatever that game is called. Terria. Neverwinter is garbage. What is this? It's like a sword game or something? Looks like an anime game. Or a Japanese game. Let's see it. That was the entire video. Wow. I'm just appalled of how amazing that was, man. That was crazy, guys. Did you see how cool that was? Big. Epic. What? My sister living? This looks absolutely boring. That looks absolutely boring. Blackout. Blacklight, I mean. Blacklight's a fun game. But I got bored of it after playing with people that... See, this made me not want to download it, the zombies. Because I was too afraid of it when I first saw it. So yeah. I'm like, nah, let's not do a zombie food.
Having an overarching desire to make something great, to have quality, number one thing is the biggest lesson. He may say, oh, well, you should always be that way. And it's like, yes, there are times when you have budget cuts or you have changes, you don't have the right people, and you have to let down your guard a little bit. We shipped the game 2 weeks early because we had gotten all our bugs. We had gotten all the way down to C bugs. The game came out, and then we won. I'll never forget, the biggest one was sitting at the DICE Awards, which is the big one for us. And when they called our name, I'll never forget, the feeling of validation kind of just said, it's okay to go make another one. I founded Sledgehammer Games with my partner, Michael Condrey, July 21st of 2009. And we made 3 games. Modern Warfare 3, Advanced Warfare, and then we made World War II. The cool thing about Modern Warfare 3 was we also won Action Game of the Year. So we won Dead Space and then Modern Warfare 3, so we got them back to back. When I think back, and I think back on its origins, which was just me in my car talking to Paul Lee about making a game, I can't believe 10 years later it's become something I never, you just don't expect it. A real highlight of my career has been, making Dead Space and then what it's brought since. I've been playing more of the types of games that I'm making right now. That doesn't mean I haven't been writing.
Where you going?
Writing horror stuff. And I've got quite a few stories, and I enjoyed making Dead Space so much that, hopefully someday I'll make one of those.
I'm gonna get rid of a few games that I barely play. Like this game is garbage.
Oh, yeah. This is when the IFC turns off the lights and it's about to get sexy. IFC. At midnight, it turns into the incessantly f***ing channel. Also, 52 seconds of logos. The scene looks exactly like someone threw glass in her face. Way to make us feel like we're really in a wreck, movie. Movie opens up with weird imagery and ends up being a dream, but it also really happened, so it's playing more like a memory and not a dream cliche.
And then he climbed down that chimney, straight into the huge black pot. And that was the end of the big bad wolf.
Amelia tries to calm down Samuel and get him back to sleep by reading him a story about a monster, even though he was clearly concerned about a monster in the room.
Please don't.
Child inventors.
In my hands, nothing in my hands.
Child magicians.
Amelia, your son's school is on the phone.
Children. Okay, it's all coming together now. It is painfully obvious why this kid looks like Alex from A Clockwork Orange. He's all read into the old ultra-violence. He won't stop until he sees the groovy draining from his 3 droogs, if he had any.
This on the shelf.
Sure, it's possible that a parent wouldn't remember every book his or her kid gets. However, a giant red book with such a weird name would probably stand out. And they appear to read books every night. Raise a few alarms when it randomly appears.
We can't get rid of the Babadook.
Roll credits.
A rumbling sound, then 3 sharp knocks.
It's no wonder the Babadook got fired from Monsters, Inc. I mean, the guy just announces his presence. And while it was effective, I think the company really got tired of this dude's ego. He wrote his own pop-up book and everything. I've got to hand it to this embodiment of pure evil. I mean, he locked himself up in a cabin for a solid month with nothing but a bottle of Jack Daniels, a typewriter, some construction paper, and a bottle of glue. And he created this pop-up book to announce his presence wherever he goes. And such beautiful binding, too. Jesus, at least the people who buried Parallax tried. Telephone number on the TV screen is clearly American, even though this movie is shot and presumably take place in Australia. Maybe you lock the bedroom door when you decide to vibe it up. Vibe blocking. Also, the movie plays the who really entered the room while the mom is jilling off game, even though we know it's Samuel. Also, while Samuel stood at the foot of the bed and said mommy over and over the previous time he got scared, this time he jumps in the bed and screams because horror movies got a horror.
Number 11. Who has number 11?
The blue number 11 ball here magically turns to a white 69 ball here.
5 billion. Anyone got 5 billion?
Amelia is a dick to old people. Jeez, everywhere this woman looks, she sees couples making out. I guess this movie's subtext is about sexual frustration, like the kind of sexual frustration where you don't have a partner, you can't masturbate, and the last time you did it, you had a kid.
Where did you get those firecrackers? You got them for me on the internet. Oh, that's the end of the internet.
Tragic pie. Also, somewhere in a dark room, Al Gore sheds a tear. And tell me, why did Amelia buy him firecrackers? She's having enough issues with trying to stop him from building catapults, so she's just going to get him easy access to other weapons?
If the Babadook was real, we'd see it right now, wouldn't we? I want to scare you first, then you'll see it.
Because all ghosts, demons, spirits, etc. feel the need to f*** with you for an hour before trying to kill you for the last 30 minutes. Amelia needs to brush up on her horror 101.
Do you want to die?
Alright, time to send this kid to a psychologist. Or sit in the kitchen rubbing your temple. That works too.
No one play right now.
Why are you letting this child, who is obviously going to ruin Ruby's birthday party, go play with all the other children? You know someone's going to end up hurt. Or he'll end up inviting the Babadook in to play with Ruby and her friends, and he'll end up being the popular one. And then your son will resent the Babadook for running with the cool crowd.
I do volunteer work with some disabilities.
Chris the asshole. Also, juggling. Also, who the has a clown at a princess party? I'm wondering how Samuel pushed Ruby backwards, but she fell face first into the lawn. I'm guessing it's because this is a continuity mistake and Samuel's an asshole.
Stay here and look after the children.
Claire trusts Amelia to watch the children.
I'm not going to die for a long time yet. Did he think that about my dad before he died?
Check and mate, Mom. Literally. I wish we had footage of the Babadook outside, placing his book down on the welcome mat, knocking on the door, retreating into the hedges, and then getting totally frustrated when Amelia doesn't see the book on the doorstep. You ever have that annoying friend who's always asking you to read his book when you have the time? That's Mr. Babadook for you. The Babadook gives Amelia some tips and tricks on his existence, rather than just leaving her in the dark. I guess a successful demon needs to make it a challenge, or they get kicked out of the union. Amelia received the unabridged edition of Mr. Babadook this time. She's lucky. Even the most experienced collectors can't find this version. I get that maybe Amelia still doesn't believe there's a monster, but clearly something's going on here. So maybe you call the police and let them know that someone or something is sleeping with you before you burn the evidence? Also, the barber cook.
Where?
Person answers the phone and somehow thinks they know who's on the other line, and of course they're totally wrong with shit. That Babadook is so polite, he's always hanging up his hat and coat wherever he goes haunting. Okay, haunting is one thing, motherfucker. If you unleash roaches into a house, you've gone too far. More like Baba Dick, am I right?
How are you? I'm a bit tired from the drugs Bob gave me.
Sam sucks.
I declare, body think this house is haunted.
Don't mind me, I'm just hanging out at a neighbor's house who conveniently leaves her windows open so that I can appear in your line of sight. Also, Mrs. Roach is in no danger. She makes me tea whenever I visit. Is this a kangaroo version of Lassie? Like, Kanga-Lassie? Why is Samuel still sleeping in Amelia's bed? The whole point of the pills was that they could each get a good night's sleep in their own beds. Oh, it's nothing to be scared of. It's just Johnny Depp. Oh, wait, maybe we should be scared. Babadook steals from the Pennywise playbook and inserts himself into movies, media, and the arts.
You're that hungry. Why don't you go and eat?
FDA regulations in Australia are a little on the lax side of things. Can the Babadook just f*** with you anywhere once you let it in? If that's the case, then why wasn't it showing up at the restaurant or at the doctor's office or at his birthday party? This movie needs some f***ing rules. Is Babadook possession sort of like being John Malkovich and being John Malkovich, where you have to kind of practice and being the person for a bit before you can take full control? Does the Babadook also get thrown out onto the New Jersey Turnpike after a few minutes?
Mom?
Amelia takes her masturbation ritual way too far.
Get that bloody thing off!
Wow, despite having a Babadook inside of her, she might actually be a better mom than she was before. I guess the real secret to parenting is finding a balance between way too forgiving and psychopath possessed by Satan. Also, why hasn't Amelia destroyed that catapult yet and thrown it away? She barks at Samuel every time he has it near him. You have the power, woman.
Nothing is coming in here tonight. Nothing!
So, does the Babadook show up and possess the person who lets it in? If that's the case, then why does it need the weapon-sized, long fingernails? Seems like it could take care of business on its own instead of possessing another person to do its dirty work. Also, how exactly does one let the Babadook in? By reading the book? Because the book was read 4 or 5 nights ago. So, has it been in here this whole time? The movie seems to have just come up with a creepy creature and a name, but no clue what the f*** to do with it or any explanation for it. One could say this movie is just a big pile of Babadook. Babadook is fooled by beginner's magic tricks.
We can be together. You just need to bring me the boy.
This movie went all Pet Cemetery of the insidious poltergeist really quick. I guess he really does get thrown out onto the New Jersey Turnpike every once in a while. Wasn't he already possessing her? The Babadook's hand is actually a Casio keyboard set on haunted house sound effects. Amelia believes that a demonic creature is no match for a chair stuck under a doorknob. Ah, Krampus! Babadook goes through the Badongadon. The movie commits the cardinal sin of playing a better movie, in this case, Black Sabbath, than the movie you are currently watching. And now he would rather be watching that movie. Also, once the Babadook goes into its host, does it just want to watch old movies on the crappy television? Also, I still don't understand why the Babadook has to possess anyone. It clearly can attack and scare the shit out of you on its own. Is this just another case of ghosts just want to have fun? Okay, fine, she killed the dog. But there wasn't anything about her pulling her own teeth out in the revised edition of the Mr. Babadook book. I guess it's a little tough to recreate that in the pop-up book and all. So, the Babadook is essentially the Home Alone script, but they removed all the comedy. Well, he finally did it. Sam Gulliver's traveled his mom.
I'm not leaving you.
Considering she could be bleeding out and most likely has several concussions, she might be leaving you soon, though. I don't really understand what Samuel did to trigger this, but the Babadook is one weak-ass horror villain if all it took to beat him was the power of love or some shit that would make you Lewis proud. Also, yay, we won, I think. What's going on here?
You can't get rid of the Babadook.
Seriously, if it can do all this without entering another body, then why the f*** does it enter another body? Also, how did Samuel become such an expert on the damn thing? Was there a missing scene where he then handscomed himself to the local library and did some research? While the Babadook throws Samuel fruitlessly up against the wall, I'd like to know why he had to go upstairs, why he didn't lock the door behind him. the whole reason for this is to take the child and copycat Mr. Boogey from Sinister, then why hasn't he done it yet?
What do you want?
It would be quite fitting that the way to get rid of the Babadook is to try and get it to answer a question. What's all the Babadooker system?
It's gonna rain.
Man, our town has really gotten violent since the last time I saw it. The picture frame clearly falls off the wall in this shot and is miraculously back on the wall in the next shot. Highlander 2, the kidnapping. Roar! Really? That's all it took? Wait, what? He was able to go outside and chase Amelia down in her car, but I'm sure a locked basement door will stop it. Glad they were able to defeat it by Rhino.
Watch out for your mum's leg, little one. He's fine. I've had the stitches out.
How did one or both of them not get sent off to either jail or some sort of hospital? I mean, the mom beat the shit out of the kid, and the kid stabbed the mom, among other things. Not to mention Amelia brutally murdered the dog. There's zero chance they explain that off with a good story about the Babadook. Okay, so you can't get rid of the Babadook, and it seems like now they're keeping him as some sort of pet. But can't the Babadook decide, this, and terrorize some other vulnerable family? And the motherfucker eats worms? This guy is worse than that asshole from Don't Be Afraid of the Dark.
Abracadabra!
Glad this movie tied up the whether or not Samuel becomes a good magician storyline. That was really eating at me.
Ow.
If it's in a word or it's in a book, you can't get rid of the Babadook.
Tommy, how's peeping? Tommy, how's peeping?
You wanna die?
I find her interesting because she's a client, because she sleeps above her covers. 4 feet above her covers. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.